Hey there. Curious about how startups keep their star players motivated and invested in the company's future? This week, we're diving into the fascinating world of startup equity with a focus on how do startups offer equity compensation. If you've ever wanted to understand how budding companies compete with industry giants for talent, you're in the right place. We'll break down the basics of equity compensation and outline the various ways startups leverage this powerful tool to attract and retain top talent. Understanding equity compensation. Equity compensation is essentially a form of non-cash pay that represents ownership in a company. Startups often aren't capable of handing out high salaries like established corporations, so they use equity to provide long-term incentive. This ownership can come in the form of stock options, restricted stock units, or other similar instruments. By offering equity, startups connect their employees' success with the company's performance, creating a symbiotic relationship where both parties thrive together. Step 1. Stock options. Stock options are one of the most popular forms of equity compensation in startups. Here's how it works. Employees receive the right to purchase company stock at a fixed price known as the exercise price after a predetermined period known as the vesting period. The hope is that by the time employees can exercise the options, the company's stock value has increased, yielding a substantial profit. However, stock options come with risks. There's no guaranteed payoff unless the company valuation rises above the exercise price. Step 2. Restricted stock unit, RSUs. Unlike stock options, RSUs represent a promise to deliver shares once certain conditions are met, typically based on time or performance milestone. Employees don't have to purchase these shares, but they do have to pay taxes once the shares vest. RSUs provide a level of security that stock options do not, as they always have some value, assuming the company is still around when they vest. Step 3. Performance share. Another equity route is performance shares, awarded based on reaching specific company goals. These targets could be financial metrics like revenue or profit margins, or operational ones like expanding into new markets. Performance shares align employee efforts directly with company objectives, incentivizing hard work and dedication. Step 4. Employee Stock Purchase Plan, ESPPs. ESPPs allow employees to purchase stock at a discounted rate, building wealth gradually as the company grows. Typically, employees can buy shares at a discount during specific offering periods. ESPPs encourage a sense of ownership and investment, further aligning employee and company interests. Understanding how startups offer equity compensation provides insight into their strategic method for attracting and retaining talent. From stock options to RSUs, performance shares to ESPPs, each mechanism has its unique advantages and risks. Remember, while equity offers a path to significant upside, it's always tied to the inherent risk of startup venture. Startups use equity compensation to bind their teams together toward a common goal, growth and success. As you consider joining a startup or negotiating your compensation package, weigh the potential equity offers alongside your personal career goals and risk tolerance. By understanding these tools, you can make informed decisions about your professional future. Stay curious and take charge of your career journey.